Soldier Field opened back in 1924 with the Bears becoming 10-71, and what a home field advantage it has become here in Chicago.
Tonight we've got a great Sunday night matchup on tap, as it'll be the Detroit Lions taking on the Chicago Bears.
The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final two bring us as we're off in Week 9? And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Here we go.
They go play action here on first down. And this intercepted on the first play of the game. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Lions touchdown. Extra point attempt here still to come. It's up, it's good, and the Lions lead 7-0. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And Charles, what a battle this is within the division, because these guys, they've got the lead, but not by much on the other side of the field. And now off to the races, down the right side. Down the sideline he goes. Touchdown, Chicago!
Jackson Smith-Njigba,
his fourth touchdown on the year.
And the Bears are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
That's a great response. You give up the first score of the game, but you go right down yourselves and get the equalizer.
I just had a flashback there. I remember playing in a game like that in college where one of my teammates had said in the media that week, the opposite team would be lucky to cross our goal line. They crossed it in the first minute of the game. On our first offensive play, we scored to answer back. Something similar to what we just saw.
Very similar to what we just saw. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
Go.
They'll start with the option.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
Go ahead.
Here's Jackson.
They'll get this complete to Calvin Austin.
A big play there for Detroit. And even 50 yards. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. Jackson options out left. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown.
Israel Abanikanda with his 13th rushing touchdown on the year.
And the Lions have taken the lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. Here's a throw dropped off to his fullback. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Good, sure hands there from a guy not accustomed to catching a whole lot of passes. But how about the way he was able to pull that one in and pick up good yardage?
He'll drop to throw.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Drop 60.
Back to throw again. He finds Robinson.
On the move past the 40.
And down to the 29-yard line. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
Of course, the catch was nice, but how about what happened after? Able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in their background.
Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, you and I, partner, we got the plum assignment this week. An unbeaten team against a one-loss team. Really not much separating these two entering play here today.
Not much at all, and I think for both coaches, they've looked at their team and said, guys, you got to know what you're getting into in this one, and you better be ready to go because you get to answer the big question of the day. Are we as good as we think we are? We're about to find out.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
What will look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6.
Let's go now.
They'll look to throw here. This will be caught at about the 5. Touchdown! From 6 yards away.
And the Bears are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Here's Groupie for the PAT.
And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And, Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left.
More football.
We're only in November. But they would be a wild card team. And that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak could have them out of the playoffs, so they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them. They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson.
That's caught. This is a Campbell.
And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49.
Campbell on 1st and 10.
And he's got it across midfield and into Bear territory.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's a 2nd and 4. Now Lamar changing the play.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Throwing is Jackson. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Flush to his right.
And Jackson going to have the first down as he will get to the ground to avoid the contact.
Back to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down. Jackson from the shotgun. Wide open receiver, complete. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. From the gun, it's Jackson. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Lamar Jackson taking it in from 2 yards out.
And the Lions have moved out in front.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is now 21-14.
Here is Wishnowski to boot it away following the touchdown.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
And they are trying to create some separation within the division. And look, CD, I know that this is still the first half of the season, but this is a big matchup no matter where it falls because these are the top 2 teams right now in that division.
And if you can build a bit of a cushion as you head towards the second part of the season, that allows you to survive the expected injuries, potential upset losses, all of those things, and still be in good shape.
2nd and 14. And his throw is incomplete. Well, those two have hooked up for a touchdown once already in this game, that time unable to find the completion.
Yeah, it just appeared they wanted to get him out into open space and try and get him the football. As you mentioned, unable to connect.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted.
And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Lions touchdown. To try here for the extra point. He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
And not the first time that they're coming back out off of a turnover, but the last one really hurt Charles with that pick 6.
And it feels like the whole team's infected right now, doesn't it? It's not just been one person. It's kind of been a group effort where the mistakes have happened. Can they put that aside and kind of start over and put together a nice drive?
At the 47-yard line.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Go.
Back to throw now on 1st down. It got his man complete. Touchdown, Chicago. DK Metcalf, 53 yards.
And the Bears are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Groupie for the extra point.
He's got it, and they're back within a touchdown at 28-21. This game a touchdown now as the kickoff's away.
Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on second down.
Ball number 32. It's 2nd and 2. And, CD, you look at this defense, what kind of pressure are they under trying to stop a team that has won 5 games in a row?
Well, to me, it makes their job harder because you know you're going up against an offense that's playing at an elite level, and sometimes you can get too caught up in trying to play the perfect game. You're trying to be too precise, too fine, instead of just letting it rip. And I think that's more the priority than trying to be absolutely perfect.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Jackson now. Being chased out left. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
And he is such a tough quarterback to defend because you got to remember, arguably, he's more dangerous outside the pocket than he is in it. But how about the job they did defensively to stay with the receiver and knock the ball away? I think they had a sigh of relief there because oftentimes when he gets outside the pocket, big plays result downfield.
And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 18.
And from the gun, here's Abanikanda.
He will push his way down to about the 14. And quickly they get to the line.
Abanikanda once again.
And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2.
On the handoff, Abanikanda.
And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage.
They'll go for it. It's Abanikanda.
And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the 1st. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down.
4th and 2 in the NFL, not ordinarily a running down anymore. Usually that ball is moved through the air. They went ahead and gave it to the back, and he ends up picking up.
And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown.
Israel Abanikanda.
His 2nd TD of the game and 16th on the season.
And the Lions will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead now up to 14.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Well, it hasn't been a banner 1st half for the defense trying to cover him today, but they'll take that one right there, helping force that incompletion.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far.
Picked off by Eric Rowe. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Lions touchdown. Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21 points.
The score, Lions 42, Bears 21.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And with a 3-score deficit staring them in the face, they might have to press the issue here and try to get points out of this drive. And now a fumble. The ball's out. And this ball recovered by the offense. But remember, they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead, and it'll come back to the spot of the fumble. 2nd and 6. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half.
Ready, set.
They need 2. Here's 3rd down.
He'll look to throw. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock.
Good clean play. No flags coming out of the pocket of the officials. Turns into an incompletion, and that should get them off the field with a 3-and-out.
4th down, so Jake Camarda is out there. Deep to return is Calvin Austin.
He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. Here's Austin. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Bears 21.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Lions in the lead, and they're going to get the football first as well as the second half is underway.
Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive.
Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So, to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
And this will wind up a Lions first down as he's got this up to about the 34-yard line. Well, he is certainly dangerous when he spots a lane, and he keeps it himself there and worked out well.
And how about the moving parts on a play like this? You know you have to practice it over and over because it's almost like a ballet that has to be choreographed. But how about once he made the decision to go, he committed to it and went. And let's face it, most teams are going to defend the running back much more than the quarterback on that type of a play.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now it's Jackson. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material.
He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
First down, Lions.
The give now to Abanikanda.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. Now Jackson on 2nd down. And his throw's going to be incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his 2nd incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
Eluding the pressure right. And he comes back with one complete. And able to get this down inside the 15 to either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. 3 yards, all they could muster there, and it'll bring up 4th down. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Andy Reid, some say always unpredictable, and here he says we're going for it on 4th down.
Hey, middle. No, we changed it. 13.
Jackson. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And the Lions are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
And he will score. Touchdown, Lions. Lamar Jackson, his 2nd touchdown of the night.
And the Lions take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
Extra point right down the middle. And that'll increase their lead to 28.
Bears 21.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the 2nd half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history. That's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
And, partner, you know, as that team gathers, they're saying to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's how you have to think. You can always come back and win a ball game. And let's face it, we saw a certain Super Bowl, a 25-point lead late, that wasn't enough to put someone away. But that being said, this task is near impossible. Let's face it. And bottom line is, it officially becomes impossible if this possession is an empty one.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. He'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Flushed out right. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Lions will get the football back in terrific field position.
13.
They'll start out here with the option left. 6 yards there on the keeper. It's 2nd down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
At the 19-yard line. It's a pickup of 6.
On the ground, it's Abanikanda.
And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7.
Darnell Savage on the tackle. 1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
Go. Hey, Ozzy. Sit up.
Here's Jackson to throw. Toward the pylon, caught. And in for the Lions, touchdown. Israel Abanikanda, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Lions have taken a 5-touchdown lead. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
Well, we're still in the third quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable. Now, a win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Glad you're with us from Soldier Field in Chicago. Third quarter here, 2nd and 10.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. There he goes right side. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Lions touchdown. Extra point forthcoming. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter.
Makes the score Lions 63, Bears 21.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
And every game that's ever been played, all coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball, and it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Well, when the running game's not working, sometimes you just got to take a few more chances down the field. That's a good effort, but it winds up incomplete.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. They'll set up a throw. And the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes.
Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him.
Here comes the Bears punter now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Yeah, he was looking for the checkup bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
Well, this offense, this team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. You look at the scoreboard, and they pretty much right now got this thing on cruise control.
Yeah, and this is that time of game where you and I have to be prepared, right? Isn't this kind of like the empty the bucket time where you have to go into your blowout material and make sure we have some different things? That's what we're staring at right now, the way this one is going.
Throwing now, Jackson on first down.
He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
Something we haven't really seen much of from him, an incomplete pass.
Yeah, last week he finished at 70%. This week he's up over 80%. I don't know how you slow him down. Pass rush is usually the best way because a quarterback on his back usually can't complete a pass.
And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. T.J. Watt able to record his 5th sack of the season. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. Here now a 3rd and 20. Now it's Jackson. That to the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Christian Gonzalez. And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line.
Jackson's pass. Intercepted. The Bears take over 1st and 10 at the 49.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and a yard.
40-yard line.
Back to throw here. And complete to Smith and Jigba. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
A 5-yard gain on the play. That's good for the Chicago Bears.
Okay, ready?
10 at the 35-yard line.
Cowboy 80.
He'll drop to throw. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
It's a gain of 9.
Got it?
Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1.
At the 26-yard line.
Let's go.
Now he'll try to run with this. Only a yard there on the keeper, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd down.
He was brought down by Denzel Ward. Brings up 3rd down.
Oh, he didn't spike it. He faked it. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
Brandon, you know I'm all about quarterbacks protecting themselves, but I have to admit it, I liked what I just saw there. That rookie wasn't afraid of absorbing a big hit. Now, you don't want to see him taking those shots all game long, but he picked up the 1st down, kept fighting for yards, and was willing to embrace some contact to keep the play moving.
And he's going to be taken down right at the line. So that'll be no better than an incompletion, and it'll be 2nd down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
And my goodness, another interception. And the Lions are going to take over at their own 13-yard line. Yet another mistake after the interception there. And, gosh, you look up at the scoreboard, they just got to be thinking this one cannot get over fast enough.
It certainly can't. And also what happens when you get this big of a deficit, you're supposed to make all the right throws, right? You're supposed to try and obviously get the ball to your own guys. But being down this big, you also take even more chances. And in this situation, that hasn't paid off for them at all.
On the other sideline, jubilation and laughter. And he goes down at the 26. A pickup of 13, and that last play began at the 13. 1st down.
13 yards. And the Lions 1st down.
They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. Complete to Austin here over the middle. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
Austin. A gain of 18 on the play. 1st down, Lions.
Now Jackson on 1st down. And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at their 49-yard line.
Now Lamar changing the look. Now Jackson. And a quick throw here, that's complete. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
Oh, I'm ready. Hey, report. Report.
Now Jackson taps this forward jet sweep. Oh, and this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
And despite the late lead, Jackson to throw.
And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
And the Lions first down.
Play action. It's Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll slide to a halt here. Still a little shy of the first down marker. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Now an option play on second down.
And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on third down.
Hey, Ozzy, check out. You change it.
Throwing is Jackson.
That's caught. This is Abanikanda. He's going to have the first down and then some.
The Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts. It'll be their third and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on first and goal.
Report. Go.
Jackson now. And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
21. Mitch Wishnowsky set to kick off.
Here is Wishnowsky to boot it away following the touchdown.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Here we go.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
And that unbeaten record very much in jeopardy. It's been a great first few months of the season so far, but they have run into a buzzsaw here, trailing big in the fourth quarter.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Outright to Smith and Jigba.
And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. First down for the Bears, a gain of 15.
Now, this is certainly one of the bigger losses that we are going to see for quite some time. And you have to think at this point where we're at in the fourth quarter with how wide this advantage is. For this offense, they're just trying to end things with a positive drive and then get the heck out of here.
Yeah, if this had been a contra, you would have heard plenty of sour notes in this one. But they certainly don't want to end it on one. They want to put together a few more throws like that and at least have a final drive to give them a little bit more hope as they move forward.